How will the Prince of Winter overcome his illness? How will the symptoms of coughing and sneezing disappear? The well-known doctor, Dr. Knows-it-all, has the answer. If the prince finds his bride, hence Her Majesty, the Queen of Frost, decides to invite the most beautiful eligible brides of the Ice Kingdom in order to find a wife for her son and cure him.
Hello to you all. Snowflake is my name and I'm coming from a place far away. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, far away among the mountains of the North Pole, there was a kingdom, the Kingdom of Ice. The citizens had all red noses. Their houses were made of ice and the castles from stalagmites. There was a palace too that was made of ice. The queen's name was Frost and she had a cold character, just like her name. The queen had a son, the Prince of Winter, who suffered from a terrible illness.
My dear child, where are you going? Can't you see the terrible weather? You are going to become worse.
I have had it, Mother. I can no longer stay locked up in this palace. I am tired of feeling sick all the time. I want to get out and go for a walk.
You're driving me insane, my child. Attendants, come quickly. Bring him his scarf, his coat, his thermometer, and his cough medicine.
Her poor Majesty was so upset. Her son, the Prince Winter, even though he was 18, had been always sick. He could go nowhere without his scarf, his thermometer, and without being escorted by 3 servants who were constantly giving him his syrup and cough medicine. The Queen of Frost was so desperate that she decided one day to invite the well-known and highly reputed doctor, the famous Dr. Knows-it-all, to offer her a cure for her son. She assigned her most trusted servant, Mr. Shivering, to locate the famous doctor.
My dear Queen, I have traveled all around the kingdom to find Dr. Knows-it-all. My hands and feet have frost bites, but I have finally found him. Bring me a blanket, please.
Attendants, bring a blanket for Mr. Shivering immediately. My dear Shivering, I have no words to thank you. But where is the dear doctor?
Your Majesty, he's outside in the hall. The servants are trying to warm him up. Oh, I hear him coming. Can I have another blanket, please?
Your Highness, I'm delegated to meet you. I have heard about your son's condition.
What do you suggest, my dear doctor?
Your Majesty, you should stop treating him as a child. He's a grown-up man. His problem is clearly psychological. The Prince of Winter is an eligible bachelor, and the only thing he needs is a bride.
A bride?
Yes, you've heard me right. A bride. The prince needs to find a companion, a wife. With that, I will leave you, Your Majesty.
So the poor Mr. Shivering began his journey in search of the beautiful bride. He managed to find 5 beautiful brides and led them to the kingdom. They appeared in the great ballroom before Her Majesty, the Queen of Frost, and her advisors. At the ballroom, the Prince of Winter was also present.
What are my dreams? What is my gown? And I fit in just right in this frozen setting. Hence where is my prince, because I'm eager to get married.
My dear prince, as soon as I saw you, my whole world changed.
Haha, don't be dazzled by any of their words. I'm the perfect choice for you.
Are you the perfect choice? I can't believe it. I am the most beautiful of all. The prince must select me.
My dear prince, I can't bear to look at you. You look so ill, but I have to tell you something. You cannot marry a woman from another kingdom.
And now, Your Majesty, this young woman with the flowers in her hair and the cuckoo in her arms, I cannot recall her name.
Spring is my name, and this bird is my friend. But something has gone seriously wrong here. I am not from this area. There must be a mistake because I shouldn't be here.
We do not wish to get married. We're not looking for a prince.
We were strolling and we got lost.
We do not wish to get married.
Mother, this is the woman I want. I have never seen before such beauty. And these blooming flowers have such a beautiful aroma. I have been cured. I have found my health.
We do not wish to get married. We're not looking for a prince.
You won't believe what happened next, my dear children. The Queen of Frost captured Spring and imprisoned her in a high tower made of ice. She wouldn't let her go because Spring had cured her son. Days passed by, weeks and months. The rest of the world was awaiting for Spring to come, but she didn't appear. The Prince of Winter couldn't bear to see his love feeling sad, so he decided to ask from the cuckoo his help. He asked him to find the sun and tell him to use his sun rays and melt the tower so that his love could escape, and he succeeded.
Prince Winter, I'm warning you, the ice will melt. You have to leave. Your love is set free. The sun has melted the snow and everything will be flattened.
I'll leave, my dear friend. But before I go, I would like to thank you and talk to my love for one last time.
Just a few words. Time is running out. Here comes Spring. From now on, you will only see each other once a year.
Let it be then. It's enough for me to see her just once a year if she is happy. And the anticipation will keep me going. I'll leave you with a poem that I have written. Don't be sad I am leaving. I'll always be here. Time will pass by quickly, and we shall meet again. Don't be sad I am leaving. I'll only live for the time. We shall meet again. It is worth waiting for a lifetime. For that single moment we will reunite, and we will fall in love once again. I have to leave, my dear love, because another season is waiting. The ice will melt so that you will come to bring new life. It is worth waiting for a lifetime. For that single moment we shall meet and fall in love again.